Cooks.
Hello, hello, hello. Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Can you hear me? All right. Hello, hello. Chef Tobias Cooks here with Kitchen Conversation. Yes, please visit us on the Voice of San Joaquin and Stockton. We are 89.5 KBCCFM Tracy, California. I remembered it. That was like a little test right there, right? Yes, but you can visit me, Chef Tobias Cooks, on YouTube, Chef Tobias Cooks, Facebook, Instagram, and also you can go to Radio app and visit us as well. So today, Kitchen Conversation, we are going to do something super, super simple and super, super quick, okay? Thanksgiving. I love Thanksgiving. You know, I am just a holiday person. You like the holidays?
Oh, I love the holidays.
I love the holidays. Like, some people say, oh, I like this holiday better than the other. No, I like everything, okay? Even if I just heard about it, if it got some food involved in it and it's on a good spirit, then I'm your girl, I'm there. But Thanksgiving, so what I decided to do is take one tradition in Thanksgiving, kind of remix it a little bit, give it a little bit of flair. But how many times can you remix cranberry sauce?
I honestly didn't really know we could revamp cranberry sauce.
You know, I think cranberry sauce should be in the Guinness Book of World Record, right? Because it could be revamped so many different ways. Okay, so I grew up not eating cranberry sauce.
Really?
Really.
Oh, my goodness.
I know, right? Unbelievable.
you
know, growing up in the Bay Area, I heard of cranberry sauce, but it never made it to my house. Growing up in Louisiana, I didn't know what was cranberry sauce. I knew about cranberry juice.
Okay.
But I didn't know it was a sauce, and definitely not for
man.
Thanksgiving.
My mom makes cranberry sauce every year just for me because I love cranberry sauce.
Yes, you do. I know
Yes.
you do. So I got introduced to cranberry sauce when I got older.
Okay.
And I first got introduced with it in the can. And I'm like,
Hey, most people are introduced that way. Ocean spray cranberry sauce, you know.
I don't know. And then, of course, as going through culinary school and going to different people's homes for Friendsgiving, instead of Thanksgiving, there's
Okay.
Friendsgiving, I got introduced to cranberry sauce. And then from there, I've tasted the real cranberries in a can, cranberry in a can be remixed. They have the puree cranberry, the frozen cranberry, all kinds of cranberry sauce now that you can get it. So I decided that why don't we remix cranberry sauce for today? So listen, go to your grocery store. They have the fresh cranberries, the real fresh cranberries, and they're kind of tart. They're not so as sweet as I thought they would be.
Kind of a sour taste.
But yes, it's sour taste, but it's a really, really great flavor. Okay, so in tradition of cranberry sauce, I wanted to keep it kind of tart. So what I did is I got the real cranberries, okay, put it in a saucepan, all right? So you're going to cook it in a saucepan. See, look, you can see the real cranberries. Add white wine. And let it cook for about 30 minutes on low. Low. Now, there is another technique. You can put your cranberry sauce in the crock pot. So you can put it in a crock pot and you can put cloves in it, a little bit of cinnamon, a little bit of nutmeg, and if you're really dangerous, a little bit of brandy. But
Okay.
if you don't want to go that route, and then you can zest an orange, about a half a orange to probably about 4 cups of cranberries. And you can put that in your crock pot and let it cook for about 2 to 4 hours. And then let it cool down, and that will give you a really, really great cranberry. Or you could just use the orange juice as well. But for this one, I had fresh cranberries in a saucepan with white wine. Now I use Chardonnay And on this one, I use a higher grade of wine. Usually, you could use the cooking wine, or you could use a cheap bottle of wine. No, I used a really nice bottle of Chardonnay. So, this here is about a whole bag, probably about 3 pounds of cranberries. And I used about a fourth of the bottle. I didn't use the entire bottle because I wanted the white wine to cook off, because you might have children, you might have people that are on medication, you might have people that don't drink. So the white wine will cook off and it will leave this really nice vinegary kind of citrus kind of flavor. All right, after you do that, guess what? You take a fresh pineapple, not frozen, a fresh pineapple. Cut it in rings, leave the middle part of it on. I'm going to tell you why, because that is where it's going to give you some really great flavor. A lot of people cut around it and throw it away, but that's where you'll get a really good amount of vitamin C from. Okay, put brown sugar on top, a little bit of clove, and a little bit of nutmeg. Put that in the oven on a sheet pan for about 15 minutes on 400 degrees. Baby, when you pull that off, that pineapple's gonna be nice and crispy and succulent with the brown sugar on it. Then you're gonna smell the clove, you're gonna smell the nutmeg. Take that, take your knife, just roughly chop it a little bit, throw it in with the cranberry. Look at this. Fresh, homemade cranberry sauce with brown sugar pineapple.
Looks delicious.
It smells good, huh?
It
has
smells
that
good.
nice vibrant color. Like, look at that color. It has that nice red holiday color. So this is a really, really great color for the holidays. And you can see the pineapple. So look at that. I left it with a big chunk of pineapple. And the reason why, so when you bite into it, you get that good pineapple flavor, but then you're going to get that brown sugar flavor on a little bit of that little white wine. You could use red wine, but I would use the white wine. Is because I want to keep the nice, big, beautiful color of it as well. And I don't want the red wine to overpower it, because the white wine tends to cook off a little bit more better than the red wine. I'm going to put this right here in case you can't see me. I'm putting it on my plate. I'll show it to you in a minute. And get a nice, big, juicy pineapple on there. Okay, so that's a cranberry for you. Rice cranberry sauce. You can and this is vegan as well. So if you have the vegans and the vegetarians and the gluten-frees and the people that eat organic food or whatever, show that, pineapple's organic. Wink, wink. So just so you won't get into any kind of holiday arguments, okay? We're gonna do it just like that. Yes, but look at this. So it's just a nice, beautiful color. Okay, so the next thing for Thanksgiving, a lot of people don't eat these. I started eating Brussels sprouts with my daughter. My daughter turned vegan when she was 13 years old. She's 26 now. So you can imagine 13, 14 years ago, there was no Trader Joe's, no Whole Foods, none of that. And I'm running around trying to figure out how to feed a gluten-free vegan child. I didn't know what gluten-free was or vegan. Who knew? But guess what? I learned some tricks to the trade. She is a huge vegetable person, of course, being a vegan. But Brussels sprouts was her favorite. She loved Brussels sprouts. I didn't know nothing about Brussels sprouts. I thought Brussels sprouts was a mini cabbage. I thought it was a cabbage that didn't grow. That was just my ignorance. But I educated myself and found out that Brussels sprouts actually grow on a stem. It's a really, really thick stem. I'm going to get some pictures of it and post it, that it grows on. And I had to learn how to cook Brussels sprouts, because if she liked them, then we had to like them. So guess what? Roasted Brussels sprouts. I'm trying to tell you, these are delicious. Cut them in half. Olive oil. Salt. I do kosher salt and black pepper. Toss it up real nice. Put it in the oven. 400 degrees for about 15 minutes. When you take it out, look at this. This is what you're going to add to it. Soyrizo. Yes. My vegans, my plant-based people. Even if you do eat meat, Soyrizo. Get the Soyrizo. The reason why, because it's nice and it's spicy and it got this nice little sausagey flavor to it, and you toss that with the brown, you toss that with your Brussels sprouts. I'm trying to tell you. So this way you can please the vegetarians, you can please the gluten-free, you can please the vegans, you can please the people that's watching out for their weight. I don't know how you're gonna do it on Thanksgiving, but good luck. This is awesome. Look at this. And it smells so good. Look at that color. So pretty. Brussels sprouts with Soyrizo. So easy to do. Super, super easy. Okay, so my last trick for Thanksgiving. And you know, you can still keep your traditional dinner, your mom, grandmother recipes. Do not negate from that, please, because I want to plate. But anyway, these are just a few little things that you can add that's a little different, right? That you could try it out.
Right.
So, this is the last one, but no, I have one more after this, but gravy. Listen, I'm a chef.
Some people can do it.
My grandmother, both my grandmothers, on my dad's side, I heard, could cook really good. Rest in peace. My grandma, my granny, Mama Dia, Mama Dia from Louisiana. Ooh, baby. Gravy. Yes, ma'am. Hallelujah. Okay, but sometimes Chef Tobias kind of struggle a little bit, okay? It's okay. It's okay. We all got our little faults, all right? So let me tell you something. I came up with something for gravy that I can do that's great. I still do the brown gravy because you got to get it right for gumbo, but that's a whole nother story. So anyway, heavy cream. Heavy cream is your friend, okay? Heavy cream, okay. Butter. Butter is the proper word, but it's butter.
But
Butter in a low heat saucepan. Real butter, the stick butter, not the no.
Okay.
The real butter, not the margarine.
Oh.
The butter.
Okay.
Butter. The butter. The butter.
There's a difference.
There's a difference.
Yeah.
You want the real one. Unsalted. Okay? Put that on a low heat saucepan. Put your butter. Cut the heat. I do the whole stick. That's just me. You can do half the stick. I do the whole stick. Put it in there. Let it melt just a little bit. Pour the entire carton of heavy cream in it. You get the half a gallon one. Pour it in there. Put it in there. Crank it up medium heat. Get your whisk. Whisk it. Get the little bubbles on it. Little bubbles on it. Little bubbles on it. About 10 minutes. Just keep it going, keep it going, keep it going. Then after that, you're going to take about 2 tablespoons of cornstarch. Put that in there. Whisk it up. Keep it going. Keep it going. Then you're going to do kosher salt, black pepper, and a little bit of nutmeg.
Ooh.
Put it to the side, let it cool down. It's going to thicken up nice and beautiful. It's going to have like this nice little creamy little texture to it. And then you're going to chop up some white onions and some portobello mushrooms. Did I say it right?
Portobello mushrooms.
All right, you got to help me out the Louisiana. I got the little Louisiana accent. Okay. Saute that with some Italian seasoning and salt and pepper. Then what you're going to do is bring it together. Let me tell you, that is going to be the best gravy, okay? People are like, well, that's heavy cream. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. It's still considered gravy, okay? It's white gravy, but it's gravy, okay? If you want it, the regular dark gravy, you're on your own. All right, look at this. Look at this. Look at this. With the sauté onions and the mushrooms. Smell this.
Oh, man.
Oh, my God. Look at that. Like I said, if you want brown gravy, you're on your own, okay? But look at that. I'm trying to tell you, heavy cream, mushrooms, sauté onions. I mean, you just cannot go wrong with that, okay? And then I'm going to just put that over here. Where's everyone at? Do they have their forks?
Let me get a head check here. Real
All
quick.
right. Look at this. All right, look. I'm just gonna put it just like this. All right. I'm trying to tell you, this is really, really. I forgot I was on camera a minute ago. I did. I kind of forgot. I got caught up in this. But let me tell you. Listen. Heavy cream, butter, sauteed onions, and mushroom, salt, pepper, a little bit of nutmeg. It is going to be the best gravy that you have had. I'm really serious. Okay, so I'm waiting on them to get forks. But these are just the little plates that I have made up. I got the cornbread dressing, not stuffing. There is a difference. If you don't know the difference, go to YouTube and look it up. Cornbread dressing. Okay, I got like the little Cajun little chicken breast right here. We have our white gravy with the sauteed onions and mushrooms, and we have our homemade cranberry sauce with the brown sugar pineapple. All right. Chef Tobias cooks. Okay, so you can do it like this, or you can just let people eat on their own. I just got it a little bit of fancy. Here you go, Parker. Here, you got your fork right here.
We have a fork and a spoon. Is that good enough?
That's cool. There you go. Here you go, Brian. Come on over here. We have Thanksgiving just a little bit earlier. This kind of like the gourmet version of it. Over here, you gotta get in the camera. We gotta get in the camera frame here. Okay, taste the cranberry sauce first. You got your fork. Here you go. Taste the cranberry sauce first. It's different, huh? Mm-hmm. But it's cranberry, so it's real cranberries with brown sugar, pineapple. It's just real simple, huh? Yeah. So you could eat that on top of ham. You can eat it on top of turkey. And if you're a vegan, you can eat it on top of your what's that? Turkey.
Tofurkey.
Tofurkey. See, there you go. Boom. All right, now try the sauce.
Oh, yeah.
Try the sauce.
That
so
gravy.
This is your no lump gravy. There you go.
Who doesn't love a good lump in there?
Yeah. And then if you mix that with the cornbread dressing that has mushrooms in it, that's actually a vegan dressing because my daughter's vegan and whatever. But I do another cornbread dressing with gizzards and liver and But anyway, and then you mix that together with that, and that's the Cajun style chicken breast, and just put it all together. So you got your nice little upscale Thanksgiving meal, right?
Yeah.
All right, we're going to take a quick break because we coming back with Edward's favorite, Eggnog Milkshakes.
Yes. Everything here's been my favorite today.
I'm coming right back. Seriously, right back.
We now return to Kitchen Conversations here on TVOSJ, the voice of San Joaquin, with your host, Chef Tobias cooks.
Hello. Welcome back from our break. Chef Tobias Cooks here with the voice of San Joaquin. Yes, I am so excited. Okay, so this is part 2. This is our last part.
I'm excited.
We are doing eggnog milkshakes. Eggnog milkshake. Oh, yeah,
Yes.
come on back. So, they tasted the Brussels sprouts with the Soyrizo. It's real simple, huh?
Yeah. Yeah, I love it.
It's real simple. You like it?
Mhm.
So it's just like a few different little things that you can add. You can still cook the traditional, your traditional recipes, your Medea recipes, your Big Mama recipes, your Nana recipes, your granny recipes. But it's just a little sprinkle here and there, that
Spice
you
it up.
can do. Especially if you do the Friendsgiving. A lot of people do Friendsgiving instead of the Thanksgiving. They have their friends over and things like that. So that's a good way to kind of introduce new things.
Now, what's on the Brussels sprouts here? What we got going on here?
So the Brussels sprouts are cut them in half. Okay, olive oil. Get a really, really great olive oil. Kosher salt, black pepper. Toss it up really nice and beautiful. In the oven, 15 minutes, 400 degrees. Take your Soyrizo, cook that separately because sometimes it have like a little oil in it. Then you want to rinse the oil off. Put it in a bowl and toss it up really nice, big, and beautiful. Put it in the oven again for about 2 minutes. Bring it out, and you can serve at room temperature.
That's what I was gonna say.
Yeah. What about you, Brian? Yeah, it just adds a little something to the traditional. And if someone doesn't like Brussels sprouts, let me get this open. If someone doesn't like Brussels sprouts, then this is kind of a really good way to introduce them to Brussels sprouts. All right. Look at this. I'm about to open up this ice cream. Okay. You want some ice cream? So let me tell you, Edward.
Yo.
At my bakery, La Dolce Vita, I did the homemade ice cream that I used to get every single day. Remember that?
Oh, yeah.
Every day. And I tell this story very often that one morning I came to the bakery and it was about 5 o'clock in the morning and I didn't have any Oreo cookies. And I was like, I'm not going to the store to get no Oreo cookies. That's not going to happen. I was fighting with myself. And something was like, you need to get the Oreo cookies. So I got in my work van, upset, went to the store, got a big old box of Oreo cookies, came back. Guess who came to my bakery later that day wanting an Oreo cookie shake? Edward!
This guy right here. That's my weekly ritual.
Yes,
every week.
Now, if I would won the argument with myself and didn't get the Oreos, then that day I probably would have lost you as a friend, right?
Oh, man.
All right, so look, if you can't get the homemade ice cream, that is okay. Get a really good vanilla ice cream. I will go with the vanilla bean ice cream. Make sure it is frozen, depending on your blender. Okay, so put the vanilla ice cream in there. Yes. Then the second thing you want to do is get you a really good eggnog.
It's important.
I mean, you need a really good eggnog. I'm sorry. I will go for it. Look, some people are like, oh, I'll get the eggnog. No. You need a really good eggnog. Okay. So get a really great eggnog. And then if most of us don't drink, get the rum, the artificial rum flavor.
Artificial rum flavor.
Put it in here. I didn't get it because I don't know your age limit.
Oh,
Put
okay.
it in here, okay? Then put the eggnog. Look at that. Sprinkle a little cinnamon in it.
Oh,
A little
goodness.
nutmeg in it. Yes, you want to add more. Okay, it's real easy. I swear it is. Look at this. And then, is the blender going to work? Okay. We are live TV.
Yes. Huzzah.
That's it. That's it. Watch this.
Oh, goodness.
Look at that. And if you want to be dangerous, you could put some whipped cream on top and
Oh.
shake some cinnamon and nutmeg. Okay, who want to try it? Who
Me,
want to try
right
it?
here.
Who
This guy.
want to try it? Wasn't
This
that
guy.
easy? That was easy, huh?
So simple.
Yes. Come on over
Oh,
here.
yes. I gotta
Come
try
on
this.
over here.
I
Come
gotta
on
try
over
this.
here.
I gotta try
Okay,
this.
okay. Vanilla bean ice cream, a little imitation rum, cinnamon, nutmeg, and a really great eggnog.
That's good stuff.
Isn't it good?
Great stuff.
That's delicious.
Oh,
huh?
that's delicious.
I don't have a vegan recipe for that.
Oh, well. Hey.
This is yours.
Oh,
yeah.
yes.
Who else want to try one? Where's the
Yeah.
cups at?
She needs taste testers.
All right, so listen, it's really easy and simple. I kid you not. It is just probably one of the most easiest things you've done. A lot of people have eggnog in the punch bowl, or they leave it in a cart. I say, where's your cup? I say just make an eggnog milkshake. I mean, it's delicious, right? You can't go wrong with the eggnog milkshake. Okay, so listen, we are out of here. I'm gonna post the pictures because I left the plates over there. The food has probably disappeared by now. Look at there. Here you go. Here, try this. There you go. Here's a paper straw for you. You know, we're in California. Try that. Isn't it good? It just takes eggnog to a whole new level, huh?
Oh, yeah.
And it's
Delicious.
a milkshake. So you can sit in a chair, you'll be asleep, right? After all that, right? Like you sleep, right?
Yeah.
All right, so look, Chef Tobias Cooks giving you a few tricks for Thanksgiving. All right, my time is up. Chef Tobias Cooks here with the voice of San Joaquin and Stockton. Please log on to our website. Log on to us. Share, donate. Please, please, please support our local community radio stations. I'm Chef Tobias Cooks. You can look me up. I'm on YouTube. I'm on the web. I'm on Facebook. Have a great Thanksgiving and a great Friendsgiving if you're doing it. Don't forget your eggnog milkshakes.